Previously on Rickey Smiley for real.
What up, Uncle? How you doing?
I got your big grown man got a job. Look like you're growing up, so I can see it all in your eyes.
I got a new artist I'm trying to showcase. His name is Cornbread.
Brad, you know I got ATL live. Come on.
For
If you
real?
want, come
Oh my
on,
God.
Brad.
We're doing Pilates.
Pilates?
Yes.
What Pilates? You know, I'm trying to get myself together, honey, for this show.
You need somebody to co-host, not to take over.
Exactly.
Gary, I work with you every single day. We have the best chemistry.
Yeah.
And you didn't ask me first?
Dude, the college guys, though, are, like, really hot. Like,
Yeah, ma'am. That's for me, okay?
you don't even like college guys.
Yeah, true.
Did you ever talk to your Paul, dog?
I ain't talking to him, bro.
Man, you tripping, dog.
If anything, he gonna have to approach me, and I still don't even know if I talk then.
Yeah.
I had the chance to talk to your dad.
I think he drank a lot, and I think that contributed to a lot of the problem. He probably the only, out of all my kids, the only one that have ever really just went off and cussed me out.
Your dad is willing to come back to the table with you. What I want to know is if we can sit down and all three of us talk together.
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real.
Ooh, I guess I'll just take this stroll.
This is a pretty park. Have you ever been here?
Yes, I come here quite a bit, more than what you know, honey. It's real pretty, though.
Miss Juicy used to be my babysitter. I've always been taller than her, but she always gives the best advice, and we go way back, so I love being around her.
How was Bogota?
Bogota was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Like, I'm kind of jealous that Aaron gets to live there. I'm like, dang, I'm just a basic American girl. In Colombia, while we were at dinner, we tried to talk to my dad about the whole marriage and getting back into that whole ordeal, and
Who getting married?
we want my dad to get married. You don't think that's a good idea?
You can't tell Ricky anything, so I know he must have been looking at his kids like they'd have lost their damn mind. Why do you feel like he needs to be married?
Because he is a loner.
But sometimes people want to be. I
He
mean,
dates all the time. I don't understand why he can't just marry.
well, maybe he just haven't found the right person yet.
I guess, but he also got mad because we were just trying to tell him, like, when you're in a relationship, you can't really talk down on a woman. Like, you can't talk to her like she's one of us. She's not your kid. And I think he got mad about that.
How did
And
y'all say it?
We were just like, we heard you talk to some of your girlfriends like they were us. But it's true, though. Is that a bad way to say it?
I know the essence meant well, but you can't just talk to your parents any kind of way, especially Mr. Smiley.
Sometimes he tells me that, like, oh, I'm not getting a relationship anymore. We never know what mood he's in. Like, you don't know if you can ask him something because you gotta figure out if he in a good mood or not.
The key to talking to your dad is you gotta find a way. When you got 10 million things going on and going around you, ask him. Say, hey, Dad, I'd like to talk to you about something. Is now a good time or not? That's the way you can start the conversation off.
I know that Auntie Juicy is right, but we weren't trying to be disrespectful or mean towards my dad. We just really want the best for him. I mean, it's time for him to get married. Like, the clock is ticking. But, I mean, we have to leave that up to a professional because we can't handle it. Yeah, and I'm also thinking of dating older guys. I think it's about time to make the transition to cut all these young boys off. Snip, snip.
Well, when you say old, what do you mean by that?
30.
How old are you again?
19. What's wrong with 30s?
Oh, yeah. Ricky kid trying to kill him. I know damn well she didn't say that she gonna date a 30-year-old man and she only 19. That ain't gonna work. Not with Ricky. I think a man that treats you with respect, whether he's young or whether he's old, is the person that you need to be with. Don't think just because the person is 30 or above, they're gonna be more mature than that 19-year-old.
But I feel like until that time comes, I'm just gonna date older guys.
Okay,
Ah! Tired of y'all. Walsh didn't do that back in the day. Walsh was respectful. They stayed in their space. But y'all want to run up on somebody every time I walk up and down the steps, baby. Where you at? Where you at? It's my house. This what you want? This what you want? Got something for you. Come on, baby. Ah! Nah. I hope all of them dead. All right.
Are you back here fighting the walls?
I'm about to spray you with it. How you doing, boy?
Good, how are you?
Wait, look at this. What?
Yeah. So this is my first time over my Uncle Ricky's house after a few months because I was banned from coming back there after I left. When Uncle Ricky tells me he wants to talk to me about something, I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, what did I do this time? I know I haven't done anything. I've been doing everything right. Thing looking like the Hawk over there. That thing looking nice.
Yeah, speaking of which, that's yours.
Stop playing. You for real?
Yeah, you doing it. I told you, man. Huh? All y'all gotta do is do what y'all supposed to do and stay out of trouble. Come look at it. You could have been had it. You around here wasting time and not doing what you're supposed to do, skipping school and acting crazy. And now you've been riding Uber, you know, roll Uber to death. Uber I Googled Uber and your picture was on the side like this. You like it?
Yes, sir. Man, it's just crazy because, like, everything that happens, I don't deserve a car, but, like, he's, like, so forgiving and stuff, and he sees that I'm going down the right path. That is just, like, amazing that he really bought me this car.
So it run good, you got brand new tires, that's a start. Get you some Armor All running on the dashboard and keep it clean, take care of it. One thing about God, man, God just give you a little something just to see what you're gonna do with it. That's why it pays to do what's right.
Yes,
it's
sir.
okay, because all y'all crazy and make mistakes and need some kind of psychological evaluation, including me, because y'all done drove me crazy. But do what you're supposed to do. Good things come to people that do right.
Yes,
real talk. I mean that. Keep doing what you're doing, take care of it. Don't let nobody drive it.
Yes, sir.
Don't let nobody drive your car, because you look like a fool if somebody wreck your car. We've been through some tough times or whatever, but he really deserves it. He's on schedule to graduate. He's making good grades. He's struggling in geometry, but we getting tutoring for that. His goal is to go to the Navy. So I'm really proud because he could be out there doing a lot of other things. You want to check your oil? See this right here? See, that's the oil. And this is part of being a man. Can't just jump in a car and crank it up and expect for it to go. A car needs maintenance. Pay attention.
Yes,
take care of your car take care of you. I'm gonna teach you all of this stuff.
Yes, sir. I've been dreaming about having my own car since I was a little kid. Like, seeing grown-ups and stuff drive cars, I was like, dang, I can't wait until I'm old enough. Like, I'm 16, 17, and now I'm 18 and I got a car. It's just amazing not having to ask people for rides and stuff, so. You know everything that's good got a catch to it. Yes, sir. Guess what the catch is? You know me, right? Yeah. What's the catch? I gotta make sure I keep a job and keep working. Yeah, you got it. So you're gonna bust your ass. So that's gonna train you about being responsible and paying bills and stuff, because you should pay your own insurance. You got a free car. Yes, sir. Why you can't pay your own insurance? That's fair, right? Yes, sir. So now remember, the deal is you gotta do everything you're supposed to do. Yes, sir. Car stay in my name, you pay the insurance, make good grades, handle your business. Then when you graduate high school, we go to court, and I'll sign it over to you. All right. Same deal me and my granddaddy had. That's fair, right? Yes, sir. And that's it. Congratulations. Thank you. You're welcome. Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
You're gonna have to tone it down on the burning on the Instagram.
Well, remember when you said that I could date older guys?
No, nah.
If he were to call you and say, okay, you know what, Brandon? I said some real hurtful things. Would you want a relationship with him then?
What up, fam?
What's up, Rack?
What's good, baby? Y'all good?
Yeah. How you?
Good, baby.
Good.
Ah.
How you feeling?
I'm good. What's going on with y'all, man?
Nothing, just getting to it. Getting stuff
Yeah.
done. Yeah.
Studio?
Yeah.
This is my first artist that I'm putting on. I've worked with a few people, you know, but as time went by, they start feeling entitled. They start feeling like they should go everywhere I go. They lost their humbleness. And I just don't want Cornbread to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I see you on Instagram.
Okay.
You be burning it down, but you don't curse in your lyrics. So how does that?
I mean,
I love the fact that you don't curse. We gonna keep it clean as long as possible. I love that. But you're gonna have to tone it down on the burning on the Instagram.
I'm gonna just have to stop that then, you know? Just stop that period.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't be squeaky clean and be burning it down every 5 minutes on social media.
Okay.
I'm here to help, not hinder.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get somewhere. We got this showcase coming up. I think you're gonna be super good to get on that thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's called Atlanta Live on the Park.
It's important for me to get Cornbread on this showcase because I need him to get some visibility. I need them to know that Cornbread ain't just you eat with greens. It's my artist.
All right now, so this performance, you've got to kill it, okay?
Yeah.
Because not only are you representing Cornbread Fly Life from Chi-Town, you're representing me. All right, so that's what it is. I'm excited. Don't it up.
I'm not.
All right?
All right, that's work.
That's what's up. I'm with it. All right.
Hey, Dad.
What you doing?
Just chilling. I love this place. You really turned this into like a man cave.
Roll Tide.
Roll
you know what I
Tide.
do. That's why I be at all the time.
I love it.
I like your hair.
Thanks.
All right, then. What you finna do a video or something? Looking like Pebbles
Really?
or somebody. Uh-huh.
Like my curls?
I love it. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Word.
Man, it is great having Dee around now that she's taking some of her classes online because, you know, being in the house by myself, sometimes I get lonely, having no kids around, no interaction. I'm going from upstairs to downstairs, from this side of the house to the other side of the house.
You know, I made some good chili.
Really?
Yeah, you know, my chili be off the chain. Because it's that time of year. So what's on your mind? How's school?
School's all right. That's the first question that everybody always asks me.
Oh, yeah. That's the most important thing at your age because that's what it's all about right now. Getting that education. Let me know how that tastes.
Well, remember when you said that I could date older guys?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really considering it now.
When you say older guys, how old?
Like early 30s, late 20s, mid 30s.
No.
Not mid 30s?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Mid-30s would be a real vetting process.
But you wouldn't be like against it, like totally against it?
I would just have to be convinced that that's a good idea. What's the deal with somebody around your age, though?
Well, you told me yourself that this was the generation of F-boys, so.
She explained to me that men her age are really immature. I get it. I see it. So I'm open to have this conversation instead of just shutting it down and say, absolutely not. You know, it is a good conversation to have.
You hit it right on the nail because this generation of guys, they're different. Like, they're a different breed. Like, I honestly feel like I was born in the wrong generation because they just aren't the same. Like, people always say, like, a girl's gonna look for a guy that acts like her dad, and none of them act like you.
And what you mean when you say that?
Like, none of them have manners, none of them is a gentleman. Like, I couldn't look for none of them to be the father of my kids. Like,
So you say a gentleman manners, like give me some example, like they don't open the car door?
No, like I remember, well, being in Miami, none of the guys open the doors. Like, I would tell a guy, like, so you're not gonna open the door? They're like, for what? Your hands work?
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's standard. I open the door for you all the time, your
Exactly.
whole life.
I'm 19, and you would think that I wouldn't be as mature that I am, but I am, and I know what I want, and I know what I'm not finna put up with.
Her expectation is to have men treat her as if I would. You know, basic stuff, paying for the meal, you know, a tab come or whatever. If that dude don't reach for it, then that need to be the last date. As a matter of fact, you need to Uber or call me at that point.
Worst thing in the world is to date somebody and they don't know nothing about nothing. Only thing they know about is Drake or Rihanna, stuff like that. Just kind of be versatile in politics and make sure you spend just as much time reading and watching the news and politics and stuff where you can just be well-versed so you can entertain an intelligent conversation. The main thing is have fun, enjoy yourself, and put all your energy in school. Being a dad, having a daughter, having a close relationship with your daughter is so important or whatever, because you set the standard of what she's looking for. Because she said he got to be a Q and he got to have a bow. Rude.
I already decided like a couple years ago, I was like, I'm not dating nobody until my daddy say yes.
Yeah.
Every guy I've ever talked to, you always was right about him.
Yeah.
Which is really weird.
Yeah, because I'm a guy. And I've been 19, 20, 21, and been all of them.
Bye, Dad. Bye.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
Only one thing I'm concerned of.
What?
Is the tummy.
Look, John, you can talk about my stomach.
No, we love to rub it, Gary.
Don't do this, girl.
Sorry.
Right now, like, I just be budgeting my money because I ain't trying to spend all my money right now since I got no job. So,
Really?
yeah.
You dropped, so you quit?
I had to quit.
Hey,
Swan, how are you?
Ooh, I've been meaning to tell you, I've been speaking to some network folks,
Oh,
okay,
really?
about the show idea, pitching it to a couple of network people that I've been rubbing elbows with.
Well, girl, wait a minute now, honey. Let's pump the brakes now. Because, honey, initially when I told you this is what I wanted, you seemed like, honey, you know what, I didn't know what I was talking about. Now she's trying to seem like, oh, well, I could do this and I could do that. You can.
So, great feedback.
Oh, really?
So once it's ready to bring it to Mr. Smiley as well, so we already know what other, people's already feeling about it. We all, now before I say this.
Yeah, before you say it.
We all have our potential sexy, right? Our highest potential of sexy.
What's highest potential of sexy?
Meaning that we all can be we may be at a 7 or 8, but we have potential to be at a 10.
Okay.
And I feel that you could be at a 10. The only one thing I'm concerned of.
What?
Is the tummy.
Look, John, you can talk about my stomach.
No, Gary, I'm serious. I'm so serious. You're a handsome,
okay, and my stomach is
guy.
not big.
Huh?
My stomach is not big.
It's not big, but it protrudes just a little bit.
Well, it's a lot of things protrude. How dare you? How could you tell me I'm fat and here you have a muffin top on? I see your little stomach rolling over your jeans, but I didn't say nothing because I want to be nice to her.
We love to rub it, Gary.
Don't do this, girl.
Sorry.
Olivia, how much do you want me to get down? Okay. You see, it's going down.
So we need it. It's right here, so we need it to be like, can you suck in a little bit more? Go ahead. Look, one more. That's as much as you can go in?
Yeah.
One more. Okay, so this is the reason why we need to get it down. When you suck in, it needs to be all the way in.
You don't grab my stomach because I don't grab your Oh. That's Donald Trump. Now, honey. Well, that's fine, honey. So I'll do that, but let me tell you now, honey.
What?
I'm not going to sit here and do all these hard-ass exercises with nobody trying to kill myself, and I'm not trying to get buff. If we get on the treadmill and I do the gym and all that stuff, and if it don't work, can I do crack?
I'm about to try to get some color contacts. You guys know me. I love to change up my look. I definitely think a different color eye would make me look a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more mature, and a little bit more grown and sexy, if you know what I mean.
Welcome to America's Best. How are y'all today?
Good. Just finding some glasses and contacts. Yeah.
Is there a particular style of glasses you were looking for?
Probably my dad's brand.
Okay.
And then contacts, I had an exam last week with the doctor, and they just called me and told me that they're ready. Like, I could try on a couple of different colors as samples.
I just want to try the Air Optics colors, make sure that you find a color you like.
Yeah.
All right, we'll step right in the contact lens room.
So it was interesting to find out that Dee wants to change her eye color. Like, she's like, Portia, your eyes are pretty. I want eyes like you. Well, okay, girl, I'm all for it. What color you gonna get? Green, optic blue?
You can have a seat right here, and we'll try on some colors.
What colors do you guys have?
Air Optics has quite a few colors. I think the pure hazel would look really nice.
That is a nice color.
Sterling,
Everybody
man.
can't have pretty eyes like you.
And this is a honey.
You see? Really pretty.
All right, let me see the green one.
Ooh, it's fancy though.
Ooh, I like the green one. If I'm gonna date older guys, I think contacts is like the best solution. I mean, it makes me look more mature. Not that I'm not popping already.
I like the brown one because you can actually see it, but that one makes your eyes look glorious, but it doesn't say I have on contacts.
So that's pure hazel.
Okay. Girl, these contacts make me look exotic.
Yes, those are my favorite ones so far.
Have you made a decision on what color you wanted to go with?
I think I'm gonna do the pure hazel. I absolutely love the hazel eye color because it just makes me look so exotic. It makes me look like an older and a little bit more sexy D-Essence. I've always wanted hazel eyes.
How many boxes would you like to get?
I guess I'll take 3 to be on the safe side.
Yeah. If you do 4 boxes, that's a full year supply, and you get additional discounts that way.
Let's go ahead and hook me up with the 4.
All right, but here's your contacts
Thank
and
you.
the starter kit as well.
Hey, we should take a selfie.
We should take a selfie.
Right, I finally have the same eye color as her.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
But you can't tell your dad I don't got no job, though, because he'll take this car away from me real quick.
Yeah, he would.
Without further ado, cornbread. Drop that track, DJ.
Dude got his new car?
Yeah. Like, what's up? New car.
Dude got his new car. Okay, all right. So at the military academy, merits is like a point system. So if you be good, you get to build up points, and then you get to spin it off by going home. I always look forward to coming home and spending time with the family.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, I was about to get a cheap little Honda for $1,000, you feel me?
Heck yeah.
Get me something I could move around in. But now your dad bought me a car. It's just like, it's amazing, bro. All I gotta do is pay for insurance. You know, I ain't tripping about that.
Yeah.
Right now, like, I just be budgeting my money because I ain't trying to spend all my money right now since I ain't got no job.
For real?
Yeah.
You dropped, so you quit?
I had to quit. I don't want to tell Uncle Ricky about how I quit my job because I don't want to ruin this moment that we're having right now, so I'm just gonna be quiet. But you can't tell your dad I don't got no job, though, because he'll take this car away from me real quick.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I
And
had
you should have found a whole nother job first, like.
I mean, I was, but like, I didn't
quit, so you have another job on you.
I can't work for people that try to short you from my money. Like hell no, it's not gonna happen.
Dang, bro.
So I came in to come pick up my check and to come look at my schedule, and they didn't put me on the schedule. So I was like, well, I don't want to work here anymore since you already got me off the schedule. I could just go somewhere else. I just need to hurry up and find a job before he find out. Yeah,
Oh, by the way, we need to hurry up and want some mission with some girl before you lose the car.
What you mean? You know we're gonna pick up some females.
You already know the business, bro.
Hey, we can go pick up some right now. All right. You got 5?
I got 5.
All right, go ahead and give me 5, because I don't. Where am I taking you anyway? Like, what's up? Give me your 5. $11? Thank you.
$12.
Oh, 12. Oh, look, you can count now.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Man, we gotta do it. Whew, I'm nervous as hell, though.
Ed Lover and Shanti put you on it and ain't never seen or heard you.
Yeah.
So they kind of doing it on the love.
Yeah.
So you got to deliver.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Brad.
What's good, Gary, with the tea?
How we doing? Look,
How are you?
Cornbread?
No, that's cornbread.
Oh, how you doing, Cornbread? Nice to meet you. Merry Christmas.
Get it. I'm so happy you here.
Yeah, you know what? I had to come, honey. I'm like, okay, good night. You know it's late, baby, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
I
come,
know.
honey, for
Hopefully
bread.
they starting on time.
So are these black people?
Yeah,
Well, they ain't gonna start on time. Well, that's good. Well, you're good. Well, Cornbread, well, good luck to you in your endeavors, honey.
Thank you.
So you sing rap, you do rap and all that?
Yeah, you'll see tonight. Oh? What's gonna happen.
That's that
But it's-
Chi-Town gang. You better get out of here.
Oh, he
for
from
the west
Chicago,
side.
too?
60644, the same hood I'm from.
Oh, really?
And I'm glad Gary came out, because he don't really deal with rappers. You know, he always got something funky to say about rappers, like he feared for his life when rappers is around. So I was shocked that he came.
So I like this. So you excited?
Yes.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see you perform. I like this drinker. It's cute.
You only had half a cap.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage to introduce the next act that's coming to the stage is a young lady that I met a long time ago. Y'all please give it up for the first female solo artist to ever go platinum. The Plant is in the building tonight.
Yeah.
If y'all ready to have a good time tonight, let me hear you say, hell yeah. Without further ado, Cornbread. Drop that track, DJ.
Everybody wanna be joy. 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 We win. Everybody playing in the attention. Yeah, we know. We win. Everybody playing in the attention. Yeah, we know. Everybody wanna be joy. Everybody wanna be joy. Everybody wanna be joy. Everybody wanna be joy.
I am so proud of Cornbread. I mean, oh man, ain't no L's tonight, baby. My little homie killed the stage. He didn't care about nothing. He wasn't shook at all. He wasn't nervous, just enjoying himself on stage. And I love that. He ain't let me down, man. I love you for that, Cornbread. We got more to come, baby. I'm rooting for you and I got your back. Let's go!
Yay, yay, yay!
What's good, Eddie?
Boy, you a star, boy. Brad, did you think on this one, Brad?
Appreciate you,
For
Eddie.
real, that energy, dog,
Appreciate
that energy that you got, that's what's going to take you a long way. That's what's going to separate you from anybody else that's on that microphone.
Yeah.
Because when you on that stage, you did 2 songs, and you gave everybody everything that you had, and that's the mark of a great performer, dog. So you did your thing, homie. Man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Brady, you already know. I wish I could do all that, but I'm an old man.
I appreciate you, Ed.
Hey,
You ain't old. You keep it popping, Ed.
I'd be in the bathroom looking for Epsom salt if I did
No,
all
you
that.
don't.
I'm an old man. I can't do all that.
Thank you, Ed. I appreciate you. Love you too, boy.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Did Juicy tell you how much older I am than you?
No. Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So Auntie Juicy took matters into her own hands and decided to play Cupid and set me up on a blind date.
How's it going?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes,
Aaron.
you look nice.
Thanks, you do too.
Thank you. This is no joke. This is a full-grown man. Whoa.
Juicy, she did a good job. I think she continued playing matchmaker.
How long have you guys known each other?
I mean, we've gone back to, our high school days.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a grown man. Like, he's grown.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Well, I like going to the movies. I like listening to music. I like going to the beach. I like doing fun stuff like picnics, like lame stuff. I mean,
There's nothing lame with that.
I like it. It's corny, but I like it.
No, there's nothing wrong with, being able to go out, have a picnic,
Right.
get to know somebody.
Right. Do you like it here?
It's nice. It's different. Different after growing up in Southern California.
Right.
It's definitely different, but, it is a nice place. People are nice.
You think so?
Yeah, people are pretty nice. Having that Southern mentality. And
I've learned that living in Miami, like, they don't have any Southern hospitality. Like, even though it's a Southern state, they definitely don't have Southern hospitality. Like, everything is so different.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. My name's Samuel. Now we offer one appetizer. It's our seasonal tiger shrimp cocktail. I've got a picture of it right here.
If you want it, we can get it.
I recommend the grilled one. It's very tasty.
Okay, let's try it. And I feel like Miss Juicy is doing this to teach me a lesson. Like, here's what you're gonna get, and here's what to expect. So I'm loving this experience. So what do you like to do for fun?
I mean, for myself, I like to travel. I've been around the world and whatnot, so I like to be able to go to places that I've seen in books. Being on the Eiffel Tower, Great Wall of China. I mean, I've been all over the place. So I like
that's
to,
nice.
Back to Miami. So as far as with Miami, like what is it that you like about it?
I like that I can get up and go to the beach. I literally go to the beach once a week. I love the diversity, and that's one of the reasons why I went there.
Do you know Eduardo Mojita?
No.
You don't know who that is?
No. Actually, I think I've heard of that name.
Yeah?
Who is that?
That's the mayor.
I was literally in my head, I'm like, that's the mayor, but I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah, he's all around.
If my dad knew that I was asked about the mayor and I didn't have the right answer, he would be livid. And I would have to know every mayor in the whole state of Florida. It's like, what do you look for in a woman?
A woman who actually has direction, is career-oriented. For myself, it's not about the age, it's about where somebody's at. So, did Juicy tell you how much older I am than you?
No, how old are you?
Okay, I'm 37.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And, she told me you're 19.
Yeah.
And so I was just kind of curious, what's making you want to, look at going out with the older man?
And I feel like I'm mentally ready to date an older guy, and because I feel like younger guys, I don't know, they're not ready, they want to play games, and at this point, I really just want to find my husband, because I'm always that hopeless romantic, like, oh, well, when I get married and have kids, I want to tell my kids, like, oh, I've been with your father forever. And
I can understand that. I mean, I know,
right.
Some of the boys I see at the gym, I hear the banter, coming from them. But, at 37, I'm looking for, potential mate, and to, find a spouse. So, I'm curious.
Have you ever dated a younger woman?
I've dated younger. I haven't dated as young as yourself, so this is the first.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's not too much of a age difference between your dad and I. Does that bother you that your dad and I can be at the gym together, hanging out?
Friends?
Yes.
That is a little weird.
Yeah.
But my dad's actually 10 years older than you, so it's kind of a big difference, but still, you guys are close in age.
Yes. Just thinking about it, I mean, is this something that you'd maybe want to go out again?
Definitely.
Go ahead,
You seem really nice. Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely want to try again.
I'm not one to just, blow smoke up, people's rear ends or anything like that, but, I just want to let you know, you're definitely an attractive woman. Definitely somebody who, got a great smile, nice full lips. I mean, those are things I look for, beautiful eyes. And, I just wanted to go ahead and just compliment you and just let you know that, you're definitely, someone who, I definitely go out with.
I'm definitely interested in seeing Aaron again, just to see where it goes and what happens from here, and just to see what it's like to date a 37-year-old man. Well, you're definitely handsome yourself.
Oh, thank you. I think it'd be a good time. We can go ahead and, do something different, maybe, get out, walk. We can always, maybe keep the Latin flavor going on and maybe try some salsa dancing or something.
Well, I'm not that good of a dancer.
Yeah, well, I mean, they teach, and I know how to salsa. It'll be
but
fun.
I'm open to learning, so.
Okay, cool. No, that'll work. I'd enjoy that.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Can't believe you told me I got a drinking problem. I did drink.
I did not say that he said you have a drinking problem.
He's always concerned about something. Always. What's going on, Miss Spirit?
Glad you made it. Man of the hour. How are you?
Doing all right?
How you doing? Let me look at you first. I want to see you. Okay. You looking a little thin to me, though.
Yeah, I ain't been eating nothing but. How you been?
Good. I appreciate you for coming in to see me.
Oh, no problem.
You didn't sound like you were going to on the phone. I was a little worried.
I was actually kind of second guess. I didn't know if I wanted to come or not.
Really?
But I like you, so if you ask me to come, I figure I'd go and come. I have a lot of respect for Miss Spirit. That's one of the main reasons why I showed up today. But something inside of me is basically telling me that whatever me and my dad got going on, it's not gonna work out.
Talk to me a little bit about what's going on with you. How you been?
Man, I've been good. Just been working a lot. I'm in like the construction business.
Okay.
Like, just doing something right now until I get the job that I really, really want.
Okay, I got you. So, one of the things that your dad did say to me that concerned me a little bit, and I wanted to talk to you about it, was that he is concerned that you might be drinking to excess.
I don't drink to excess, I drink.
Yeah? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like to drink sometimes. Like, I like to go out and get drunk. You know what I'm saying, with my friends. If I go out a weekend, I'll probably drink Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Every now and then I drink during the week, but that's about it.
How often are you drinking?
Maybe like once or twice.
Okay.
I might drink a little bit just to go to sleep or whatnot. Something like that, but it's not like I got a problem.
So, though, that's a little bit different, though. That's not, I'm drinking socially because I'm having a good time. I'm hanging out. That's my mind won't stop racing. My body won't stop racing. So I'm drinking in order to relax me. And
I can't believe you told me I got a drinking problem. I did drink.
I did not say that he said you have a drinking problem. He said that he was concerned about your drinking.
He's always concerned about something. Always.
He's a father. That's his job.
I guess. It annoys my soul that I keep on having to defend myself about this. I'm 26 years old. I work from 6 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock at nighttime. I basically see no daylight during the day. I'm a veteran, and I'm getting picked at about having a couple of beers. He's so unpredictable. Like, one minute he'll be cool, next minute he'll be going off in a bad mood. You know, he get away with it every time because everybody in the family panders to him and sucks up to him. Everybody he hangs around either works for him or just sucks up to him just in general. So nobody really lets him know about himself.
Okay, so let me say this then. If that's the case, then us having this conversation may be your one shot at getting the kind of relationship that you want with your dad. Because I'm not afraid to check him if he's in the wrong, and I'm not afraid to say what needs to be said if that means that you guys walk away with the kind of relationship that you want. Do you remember the last conversation that you had with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He basically confronted me about dropping Malik off at home. He had told me that he didn't want him riding the car with me because he feel that the worst is gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna get arrested for driving without a license, then Malik's gonna get mad and get out the car and he's gonna go to jail too. He's very dramatic about stuff.
Do you think he has the right to be concerned as the parent?
Yeah, he do. But I mean, I just think he go overboard sometimes.
Okay. So what was the overboard part of it for you?
He said, "You're not my son. I despise you." He said, "Act like you did before I even knew you was my son."
Okay.
Like I said, like if you would have punched me in the throat or slammed me on the ground, like that would have been fine.
No, that wouldn't have been fine.
No, I would rather him do that, you know what I'm saying, than to embarrass me in front of my whole family.
Is it possible that he knew how to get to you? Maybe he knew that putting his hands on you wouldn't have given you the kind of punishment that he was trying to get.
Yeah,
Is it possible that that's what he was trying to do?
I don't know. If it was, then he's wrong. If you man enough to say something like that over something so little and petty, then that means you've been wanting to say that for a while.
So you think that's how he really feels, that he doesn't want you to be his son?
I ain't talked to him since. He ain't even tried to reach out to me.
So him not apologizing says what to you?
He don't care. I think his fame got a lot to do with how he's changing because the people that's around him are not really telling him what he needs to hear. I'm done trying to please this man. I'm trying to please him, man, since I was 15 years old. Like, he always been disappointed in me, and I'm tired of it.
The more that I hear this, what I hear is a child who has been wounded in their relationship with their parent, where the child says, you know what? Nothing about me was ever good enough for you. No matter how hard I tried, I always missed your mark. So everything that you're telling me makes sense. I understand how you guys got to where you are. If he were to call you and say, okay, you know what, Brandon? I said some real hurtful things, and I was wrong. It never should have happened. I didn't mean that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want a relationship with him then?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
He's not gonna apologize, because he's always right. And who do you know that apologizes who thinks they're always right? Nobody. I'll come in here, I'll listen to what he got to say, but if he come in here and start just browbeating me to death, I swear to God, I will leave.
Okay. And if nothing else, for you guys to at least hear each other enough to be able to apologize for what has been said so far and to leave the door open that maybe somewhere down the road, if it's not that day, maybe somewhere down the road there could be hope.
Next time on Rickey Smiley For Real.
Right now, I'm about to bring out a man who was born and raised in Birmingham, Alabama. Broadcasting live, Birmingham, Alabama. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
When the morning show came out on stage together as a family, you were not there.
But look at my legs and look at yours. I had to walk over here myself.
What you think about cornbread?
Good. I mean, we can give him a little bit more media training.
Can you help him with that?
Please, yeah.
Okay.
Was somebody with you? Backstage, who was that?
It was a blind date.
Are you blind?
Swan, this a bunch of you supposed to be here a damn hour ago. You need to get here soon. Bye.
Welcome to the Garrett with the T show.
Yes, honey.
I'm Garrett. And I'm Portia. Really? Wow.
You talked to Dad yet?
I had talked to Spirit. She was like, he wanted to talk. I don't think they're gonna come out of the conversation.
I want to establish some ground rules for you guys.
I just got frustrated.
Like, it's not even like you the same person anymore.
Okay,
like,
let
just
me-
the way
let
you
me
talk.
jump
No,
in.
let me clear something up.
Okay, stop.
I don't care whether it was an argument or nothing. That, you don't say that. You don't say that like that to nobody. Right? So they're trying to justify it.
Stop.
Previously on Rickey Smiley For Real.
I got a new artist I'm trying to showcase.
His name is Cornbread.
You gave everybody everything that you had, and that's the mark of a great performer, dog. So you did your thing, homie. Thank you.
Well, you know, I'm thinking about, doing my own talk show.
Yes.
Wow.
The street's been talking about you. And they are telling me that you've been asking to interview other people. I work with you every single day. We have the best chemistry.
Yeah.
And you didn't ask me first?
Remember when you said that I could date older guys?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really considering it now.
Did Juicy tell you how much older I am than you?
No, how old are
Okay, I'm 37.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
We're calling this Hollywood Wednesday because Juicy is kind of Hollywood and she don't come to work.
Yeah.
I get sidetracked because everybody wants some of the juice, so they pulling me, baby. They pulling me. Thank you.
Go Hollywood, see. I see what the hell he talking about.
I had the chance to talk to your dad. Your dad is willing to come back to the table with you.
When the last time you talked to Brandon?
Probably about 3 or 4 months. I said, you can't drive Malik around and you have a suspended license. He did it anyway.
If he were to call you and say, okay, you know what, Brandon? I said some real hurtful things and I was wrong. Would you want a relationship with him there?
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real.
Right now, I'm about to bring out a man who was born and raised right here in Birmingham, Alabama. Make some noise one time for our man. Somebody say, go, Ricky, Ricky, go, Ricky, Ricky, go.
Broadcasting live, Birmingham, Alabama, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, the Magic City Classic weekend. We call that Black Folks Christmas, and one of the biggest events in the South. So excited.
Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Birmingham, Alabama. Good morning to you.
The Magic City Classic live broadcast at the Birmingham Jefferson Civic Center. Over 4,000 people stood in line since 1 o'clock in the morning. This is a big deal.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Coming up next, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got Day Day up next, y'all. Young OG and King, y'all show them some love.
When them damn Selena twins from the Little Women of Atlanta came on stage to wiggle, 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 I almost passed away. You ain't seen nothing until you see one of them twerk off the chain.
And if anybody need deodorant, I have deodorant in my backpack. I have some Degree, and I have the spray. I have Mitchum for old men.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm enjoying everything, and up comes Aaron out of nowhere. Like, he literally just pops beside me, and I'm like, how did you find me? What about you doing?
One of my boys is DJing tonight, and another one of my buddies actually lives here in town, so we're looking at maybe catching up, have lunch, and then maybe go out a little bit later on tonight. That was cool.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, Craig? How you doing?
My brother.
Aaron.
And at this point, I'm just like, oh my God, Craig is about to flip on this guy, and I don't want to hear it. Like, oh my God.
Yes. How old are you?
37.
30. You know my sister, 19.
No problem. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Let's go.
Oh man, the whole Magic City Classic was off the chain. I mean, you could smell the cologne, the perfume. It smelled like a mix between Juke, Lagerfeld, and Elizabeth Taylor White Diamond perfume and baby powder. It was turned. Ain't nothing like the Magic City Classic. Man.
Who you selling?
Boy.
That was heavy.
Woo!
Like the look on those people's faces.
Crazy. Yeah.
Like the whole time, fully engaged.
But I think the best moment for me, when we start playing Wiggle, 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 Wiggle.
Oh, man.
And them damn Selena twins walked out there. Yeah. It's Wiggle, Wiggle, Wiggle.
Juicy, thank you for helping facilitate that. However, you know, one of the issues that we had was that you know, when the morning show came out on stage together as a family, Head Crack introduced you and you were not there. And, you know, that's an issue.
I didn't come all the way to Birmingham to put up with this nonsense from Beyonce. I had a reason to be late today. I had the little women that I had to bring. She need to be focusing on the morning show and leave me and mine the hell alone. If you knew I wasn't here, you should have told Head Crack I wasn't here.
But at the end of the day, you should have called and you should have called and said, hey.
Well, I was calling y'all. I called you and I called Mitch. This is not what you want right now. I had to walk over here myself.
In all fairness,
That's what we were.
in all fairness, like, her walk was longer than yours.
Yeah. Because she takes like more steps.
Long about
You know
being
what?
late.
Juicy, first time you called me was at 6:11.
Okay.
That's after the show started.
Okay, Ann.
We need to measure how long was your walk compared to her walk.
Right. Yeah.
You understand?
I tell you how long it
It's
was.
scientific though, because if we time your walk from like maybe here to here, we can kind of like round that up and get an average of how long it took.
Oh, stand up, Beyonce, stand up, stand up. Stand up, cause now I need to do the math. Because the way for me to make a decision on this argument, I need to do the math. So stand right there. Now, I didn't know that Juicy was 3 hours late, okay? And they listen, let me tell you something. They gonna get up off her. Because Juicy drive a smart car. And those tires are smaller. So as what she thinks she's doing 70, she's actually doing 35. You're gonna get up off of Juicy. Get that understood, boo-boo. Take a step back, Beyonce.
You gotta count the steps.
I want you to walk from there to here, and Craig is gonna time you. All right, go. Stop.
2.45 seconds.
Okay, Juicy, you go right here.
Gary, can you believe these couple of minutes?
Start right here. Now, Rick, you gotta understand.
Walking with a limp too.
Okay, well then, it should tell
That's
you.
how she wanted Rick. Now,
Go all the way back.
Then you should have came earlier.
No,
Go all the way back.
I was too busy trying to.
All right, here we go.
count the steps. It took B 5 steps to get there.
All right, so it's 5 steps in how many seconds?
2.45.
Okay,
3,
go.
2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It took her 5.27 seconds. 9 steps. But she was also holding the phone. It's probably
And it took her 9 steps.
like a 4 foot wait.
Ricky is always cracking jokes. Sometimes it's good to make light of a situation so you won't be mad all the time. But sometimes he need to be serious. My steps may be shorter, but they ordered. Hallelujah.
So here's how we solve this, Beyonce.
Oh, man.
So if we have to be at something at 5 o'clock, you leave 30 minutes before, right?
An hour.
You leave an hour before. So, okay, so you're gonna need an hour and 45-minute leave time. So y'all everything will balance out. Y'all arrive at the same time. That's all. That's all, right?
I just won't make it if I have to leave early.
Thank you. Well, then I got to tell you, this child have to do hair and makeup, and that took time too, Beyonce, what you was failing to realize. She
did hair and makeup?
Yeah, she
Today?
Yeah.
I don't ever do hair and makeup.
Shade.
No.
I can't do that.
Do whatever. It don't matter because I'm still the queen regardless whether I have hair and makeup on or not.
Nah.
Best believe that.
Boo.
That
right.
you can't take away.
Okay, who gonna check?
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Was somebody with you?
We went on a date.
No, y'all did.
You talked to Dad yet?
No. I don't think they're gonna come out of the conversation.
What's the name of the show? Tell me
The
what's
show
going
is
on.
called Gary with the T. Yeah, but it's gonna
How
be
did my name get completely dropped?
because it's a long. Go ahead, Portia.
I want to establish some ground rules for you guys. There's no getting up, getting frustrated, storming out, because I want you guys to both feel heard.
What's up, Dad?
What's up, y'all?
Killed it.
Sleepy as hell. Y'all had a good time? What's up, Craig?
How long you been up?
Huh?
How long you been up?
You know we had karaoke last night.
Oh, really?
So that lasted until about 10. I think I got to bed about 11. I fell asleep on the couch and was back up at 3. Y'all had fun.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all enjoyed yourself?
Yes, sir.
It was fun. Y'all always do. It's always fun.
Was
Georgia,
somebody
like,
with you?
I was avoiding the question, but he obviously saw me and Aaron standing next to each other. At this point, I'm thinking about either peeing on myself, running away, or just acting like I didn't hear what he said.
Backstage, who was that?
They weren't with me, but he was there and I seen him And I know him.
Oh, you already know him?
Mm-hmm.
From where?
We went on a date.
No, y'all did. So did you see him?
I saw him.
What you thought? Really?
He was too old. Like.
How old is he?
He's 37.
No. I was very surprised that he's 37, and God bless him, God bless his life. If he keep talking to my daughter, he will be 37 no more. 37? No way. I'll find somebody 20. Don't worry about it. I'll do it.
It was a blind date. Miss Juicy set me up with him.
Oh, he blind?
I was blind to him. I didn't know who
You're not blind. You
Dad,
wear
you're
glasses.
not listening to me.
What?
Like, I was talking to Miss Juicy, and I think she kind of did it to teach me a lesson, because I had, like, a talk with her, and I was just telling her, like, I want to date older guys, and she was like, how older? And I was like, 30. I said 30, but I think she thought I meant, like, 30s. So I think she set me up with a 37-year-old to teach me, like, oh, well, you want a 37-year-old? Here's what a 37-year-old is. And I was just like...
So what kind of questions was he asking you?
This one made me really like, oh yeah, he's too old. He was like, so knowing that me and your dad could possibly be friends, how do you feel about that? I was like, it's definitely weird.
Oh no, I wouldn't be his friend.
No, I'm saying like y'all are kind of close in age.
I'm older than him, but mentally and physically younger than him. So I would never have no crease and no pants I wear.
Oh my gosh, Dad, you missing the big picture.
You got a mustache and a beard?
Yes.
No. Probably didn't have no good cologne either.
He had some Air Force Ones.
You lying.
And they were dirty.
Don't nobody wear Air Force Ones no more.
The low top ones.
Hell no, those are orthopedic shoes now.
While I was sitting there, the only thing I kept thinking is, I'm on a date with a 37-year-old. At this point, I'm throwing in the towel. She won. She got it. She taught me the lesson. I understand, Auntie Juicy.
Yeah, don't do it. I'm glad that's over with then.
But I just feel bad because...
You don't have to feel obligated to nobody. Just say I'm not attracted to that. Keep it moving. What y'all doing for the rest of the day?
We're going to parties this past weekend.
I literally...
You gonna come party with us?
No, on party with my kids. No,
Why?
baby. No.
Hey!
I don't know now. I don't know now. Hey,
That's how you be. That's how you be.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
I actually wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I feel like you're too old for me. Like, I'm not mentally ready for that.
What you think about cornbread?
Ooh.
Enjoying yourself down here?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
good.
here every year. Have you ever been to a classic?
No, I haven't been to a classic.
Well,
So-
first time.
Yeah, definitely.
Cute skirt. All these dashiki, since it's back in style.
Right?
You're gonna enjoy yourself. I'll tell you that much.
That's-
So I don't necessarily know exactly how to break it off with Aaron. I mean, there's really nothing there. He's way too old for me, and I'm way in over my head. And I don't want to hurt the guy. I actually wanted to talk to you
Okay.
because I was doing some thinking, and I just feel like you're a great person. Love your personality, love the way you look, you're very handsome. But I feel like you're too old for me. Like, I'm not mentally ready for that. And it's just like, I feel like you have everything that I want in a man, in a guy, but my mom was like, you have to think about it. He's way ahead of you in life, and you want somebody that you can grow with. So, let's take it down a year. 32, 31, and 30, that's me right there. That's my age limit, like, right there. That's it.
No, I mean, that's perfectly fine. You know, we've just been getting to know each other, you
Yeah.
know, hanging out a little bit. I mean, I'm down here. You know, my buddy's DJing tonight, you know, so I know a lot of the people here will be, you know, at his venue. It wasn't like, you know, just trying to show up or anything
Yeah.
like that.
No, I get
You know,
it.
but you know, it's all good, no worries. But, you know, hopefully, you know, we'll be able to catch up, you know, be able to see how one another's doing. But
Okay.
you know, like I said, I completely understand. All right. Good, no hard feelings.
No.
Hopefully, you know, we can still, you know, at least enjoy the rest of the day here since
Yeah,
everything's
of
going
course.
on.
I'm definitely down for you buying me a dashiki shirt and some glasses.
Definitely.
On you?
On me, really? Okay,
Yeah,
no, we
you
can
got
do
me.
that. All right.
You got me.
Oh,
yeah.
It's fun.
Oh,
look
yeah.
At, look at that. You see,
Yeah.
it has a belt. Now, I like that. Is
Yeah.
that too big for you?
I mean, it can work.
These are cute.
Now let me see, you know what? With that look, this here, you know what? Kevin Hart had on a black and gold shooter tonight.
Gary's a fashionista, honey. He wear Gucci this, Gucci that, Burberry, all the brands, all the everything. He'll have on like a $500,000 ring and act like it ain't nothing. He got a Cartier bracelet. Gary know his fashion if he don't know nothing else.
So Gary, I didn't get to see you after the show. What you think about cornbread?
And you know what, believe it or not, when I watched him on the stage, you know, it was first, it kind of like shocked me because when he was doing the cha-cha-cha or whatever you call it.
Right.
Stuff, the hoochie-coochie.
Rock it.
Yeah. He's more like a rock rap. Is that
That's what he
sense?
like. He reminds me of a rock star.
Yes. And you know what? And one thing that I noticed too, he was quiet and reserved. So I'm like, okay.
Do you think he needs help with like his presence in the beginning, like when you first meet him?
Yeah, he could. I mean, we could give him a little bit more media training. You know, like, you know.
Because I think his presence, just the way he looks, and you know what I'm saying. I think that lights up a room. But I understand what you're saying. He needs to be more vocal.
Yes.
Can you help him with that? You think?
Yeah, please. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's your thing. Yeah.
I could definitely help him. You know,
okay, cool.
I talk.
Okay. Yes, you do talk, Gary.
Brad knows that I've been in this business for quite a while. So what better than to come to me? Because, hey, I am the media. Did you not know that?
I told him for his album cover, we're going to get a cast iron skillet and put a nice, fresh cornbread on the top.
Oh,
What you think?
Okay.
It ain't even.
He looks like a black monk.
A black monk?
With the hat and everything?
That's a different look. Oh, yes, Michelle.
Oh,
some
good fashion pieces. These are good travel pieces.
Let's see the gray one, Michelle.
Let's see the gray one behind them. Michelle, you holding out now.
Well, you know, when I go hit the vault, I'm going to hit the vault.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Oh, I love. Ooh.
Now, cornbread, he's more urban. And I don't dress urban. I like to dress nice and classy and fashionable as I'm looking right now. We found some nice things for cornbread. All right.
That look good. All right.
Go make your first hit now.
All right. Oh, we got hits now.
Okay. Oh, honey.
We got hits. It's getting watched. You just wait till you see what we do. Well, I appreciate you,
Brad,
Gary.
please, honey. That's what friends are for, honey.
I ain't your friend, your family.
Oh, that's what family is for.
Thank you so
good,
much.
Good. You bathe.
Versace, you.
Oh.
You the one that don't bathe.
I know, good baby. Water is very scarce, honey, at my house, honey. So
Aaron chose this. We're at a farm, obviously.
Well, you brought us to a farm, man.
I mean, I like animals, and I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm thinking, like, this is where we can hang out, you know?
All right.
My favorite part about being back in the U.S. is, like, finally being able to speak English and people actually understanding me. They have chickens somewhere.
I've been missing Aaron like crazy. Aaron done growed up a lot, but she's still the same size.
Hello. This is Thelma. It's a her. It's a Thelma. Aww.
He coming close. He want more food.
Yeah. It's a toy now. All right, you sure you don't want to do it?
Yeah.
And
He
you
has
know-
some rough fur. Yeah. Take a picture with me and Brandon's
Really?
cousin. I hate you, the essence.
What y'all did in Bogota?
Bogota. He said Bogota.
Bogota. Bogota?
Bogota.
What y'all do in Bogota?
We went to Mount Montserrat.
What's that?
It's like these huge mountains. We were up like, I think like 10,000 feet.
For real?
Yeah. It was so pretty.
You like it over there?
I do.
You like it better than here?
I don't know. I just think that I like miss it down here or up here a lot.
We were missing you there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why weren't you there?
I had to work, man. I couldn't take off work.
Have you talked to Dad yet?
No.
Not at all.
So I'm really upset that my brother Brandon and my dad have not been talking for almost 4 months. I mean, it's getting a little weird now.
No, but Spirit told me that he wanted to talk. I told her I was gonna get back to her in 24
Oh,
hours.
spirit therapist.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to him. There ain't no point for real, you know?
Why?
I don't think nothing will come out of the conversation.
I mean, maybe it could fix something, like you and Dad talking and like trying to rekindle y'all's relationship.
I feel like they just both clash at times because Brandon's not gonna reach out to my dad dad's not gonna reach out to Brandon. Somebody has to be the bigger person.
I be missing y'all, though. I ain't gonna lie about that.
I feel like everybody needs to just come to a calm, collective state where we can just all be together as a family again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody gone. Like, everybody moved away. Malik in military school, you're off in college, you're in Bogota.
We kind of need y'all to make up so we can all be together and hang out like we always do. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
What y'all about to do?
Go to Dad's house.
Yeah.
You coming?
No, I gotta be there. I'll be there October 36th.
What's that?
October 36th.
That's not a day.
Exactly. Let's go.
That's not.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real. Y'all give it up my nephew Craig, and y'all give it up for my first wife.
Whatever.
Hi, this is...
Wait, hold on 1 second. I have an issue. We need her to be right here.
I don't need the cue card. Well, yeah, okay,
You do,
yeah, right.
you don't? Yes, you do.
Yeah, go
Anyway,
ahead,
you
just
good?
Go. I digress.
Okay, good. Let's go.
All right, Dream Team. My name is Mr. Derek Hill. Each one of you guys here is so special, and I want to thank you guys for who you are, for being attentive and for listening. Mr. Smiley is heard every morning on the radio by millions of people, television, movies, stand-up. He does a lot of work. Put your hands together for Mr. Rickey Smiley.
I want everybody to know, don't lose sight about what Christmas is really all about. Christmas is about giving. And I was so proud to sit down and see what kind of impression I can leave on some teenagers that really needed to hear my voice. All right, first of all, what everybody gonna be when you grow up? I like that, a pediatrician. Plastic surgeon, yes. Your chances of being a pediatrician is 100%. Your chances of being a plastic surgeon is 100%. How many of y'all growing up in a single-parent home? Okay, I understand. Tell you a little bit something about myself. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I grew up in a single-parent home, but I just want you to know that I came from a single-parent home with the help of my mom and wonderful grandparents, and I was able to come out of the projects and become successful. And a lot of that success came from making good decisions. Am I gonna do the right thing or am I gonna do the wrong thing? It don't matter where you're from. Just because you live in the project, that don't mean that the projects live in you. So whatever your situation is, that don't mean that that's who you are. That does not define you. It's what you do with it. What do they make lemonade out of? What does a lemon taste like? It's sour in it, but you're able to squeeze it and mix some sugar and some water in it and make lemonade, right? That's what you got to do with your life. My job is to try to pull the ones that don't want to be there and get them excited about life. Now, I came out of the project, I ain't never drunk nothing, I ain't never smoked nothing in my life, and that was a decision because somebody killed my father because of drugs, and my mother struggled with drugs. Is that what you want for your life? Then you can't do that. I ain't gonna do none of that. Well, man, hey, have a beer, man. I'm good, man. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm on this Mountain Dew right here. This Mountain Dew got me lit. You can do the same thing. I just want to encourage y'all today. All right, I got a little surprise for y'all. How many of y'all watch The Little Women of Atlanta?
Me.
Yeah! Come on in, y'all. Come on. Hey, y'all give it up. Y'all give it up my nephew Craig, and y'all give it up for my first wife.
Whatever.
Tell everybody what you got for him today.
Well, since y'all been so good, on behalf of the Rickey Smiley Foundation, we have some gift cards.
This has been a dream of mine. I have always wanted to see Juicy dress up like an elf. And that got me right in the Christmas spirit. Juicy! Miss Juicy, baby!
On behalf of the City of Atlanta Teen Program at Pittman and Dunbar, we would like to present you with this gift.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
That's why you know I don't play to be late. To be late
Yes,
for
honey.
a Garrett production?
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
I don't believe you.
What do you think the issue is?
And I honestly think that you just have an issue with alcohol.
Swan in. Swan, this a bunch of you supposed to be here a damn hour ago. You need to get here soon. Bye. Oh, I'm so sick of these damn people. They supposed to all be here. This is why I say I don't want to do stuff by my damn self. I mean, this is just ridiculous. So I'm supposed to be shooting this screen test with Portia. It never fails. Portia is late. And to make matters worse, Miss Producer, yeah, Swan, honey, Miss New York, she late too, honey.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, where the hell you been?
What do you mean?
Damn it, Swan ass ain't here. She a doggone hour late. They here. You 30 minutes late. Portia, we gotta get this show.
Traffic.
Yeah, I don't care about traffic. I have to do the show not by my damn self because she not here. She's supposed to be damn producing.
What do you mean by yourself? I'm here. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, but I gotta produce it.
Who gonna produce it?
You just come your ass and sit. Come on, boo. You know, Miss Portia, honey, she comes in with all her glamour and all her flair. But that don't mean nothing, niece. Because if you're not compatible to me, baby, you have to exit stage left. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do a segment called Spill the Tea.
Okay, but what's the name of the show? Tell me what's going on.
The show is called Gary with the Tea. Yeah, but it's gonna
How
be...
did my name get completely dropped?
Because it's a long... Go ahead, Portia. My nerves are really vexed because of Swan. This is the deal. We're gonna do Gary with the Tea right now.
Welcome to the Gary with the Tea show.
Yes,
I'm Gary and I'm Portia. Really? Wow.
But you know, we can always change it. We can always change it in midstream.
Well, you're not gonna be able to dim my light, so come on. Does my angle look good? So I'll start it out. So you have the cue cards, right? So what are these notes right here?
These are not notes. These are the stories we're gonna talk about. And I'm gonna start it out since my name is in the marquee.
But wouldn't it sound nice if I were to introduce the star of the show?
Oh,
you?
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, go ahead.
So let's start. All right, hold on, let me make sure my dress is
Hey,
I'm a girl.
Well, hell, sit down there.
All you did was put on that half a shirt. I gotta make sure everything is tucked right and snatched right.
Hell.
How my angle look?
Miss Portia, you can't do this because this is not the Real Housewives of Atlanta, niece. You don't run things here, baby. Not with me. Hi, this is...
Wait, hold on 1 second. I have an issue. We need her to be right here.
I don't need the cue card. Well, yeah, okay,
You do,
yeah, right.
you don't? Yes, you do.
Yeah, go
Anyway,
ahead.
you
Just
good?
go. I digress.
Okay, good. Let's go. Okay.
Go. Give it a
Wait,
ring.
hold on. I need to center myself again.
Oh,
Kinda
wait
got
a
me upset.
minute. You can't be in the center. Portia, you cannot do a show if you can't just flow. Go, go.
No, they're gonna edit this and we need to look great. Okay, so let's go. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Gary with the Tea show. I am Portia Williams.
And I'm Gary with the Tea.
That's right. We're gonna start out and talk about Carly Red. Now, everybody is always trying to come at Miss Carly and ask her, how old are you, ma'am? How old are you? How old do you think?
Carly Red is about 35.
I'm 35.
Well, hell, you look 51.
I mean, I'm not sure.
Now, Lil Wayne, now, he just recently did an interview about Black Lives Matter.
Hold on, wait. Start over, we gotta start over. Hold on a second. We gotta start over because I'm leading them.
No.
No.
I'm gonna lead midstream.
Okay, so you're changing it up.
Yeah, so you led your two, so I'm gonna lead the other two.
Okay,
so
let's
anyway,
keep
as I
moving.
was saying, y'all, Lil Wayne, honey, now he recently did an interview with Black Lives Matter.
Wait, go back, because that tea is not quite hot enough. Let me tell you how this works.
No, wait a minute. Don't leave the stage.
We are producing the show together, Gary. This is the Gary and Portia show.
No,
so what
Portia,
happens is,
no, but
when
you
she
cannot
goes
be
to the next one, we gotta
unprofessional.
keep the
And make no error, niece. Let's remember, honey, Gary with the T. That's me, not Portia with the P. So, honey, let's respect the marquee. Respect the marquee, baby.
Thank you for watching my show. Oh, not my show. Oh,
Just thank you for watching the show.
Oh, no. What's your show called again?
Gary with the T.
Okay, got you. Okay. Well, that's it for Spilling of the Tea. Thank you for watching me, Portia Williams. Follow me on Instagram, Portia For Real, also on Twitter, also on Facebook. I'll be going live. I'll be going over these topics again if you couldn't hear me because he was talking.
Thank you for joining Portia and myself. And if you can't find Portia, be sure now to go to GaryWithTheT.com and you can find much more information with myself and the lovely Miss Portia Williams. Portia, tell us, yes. Portia, tell the audience goodbye.
Thank you for watching the Portia and Gary show.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Now, honey, I don't need you to go overboard. I just need you to stay contained and, and stay in your position and be pretty.
This was so good.
Yes, it was so
I
good.
loved it,
So,
honey.
honey, just an FYI.
Yes.
You just, honey, just
I
follow the
handled
rules.
that and you handled that, honey.
Yeah, you just follow my lead and everything will be great.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I know I'm late. I know
You
I'm
know
late.
you're late.
Listen.
Listen, God damn it. I had to sit here and go through all this and deal with these damn people. I don't even know these people. It just put me through a lot of doggone stress. You should know better than that. As much as you put me through, damn it, on the show, honey, me and you, Portia.
Yeah,
and
me
then
too
you gonna sit here
sometimes,
and then you gonna sit here and do this?
Life happens.
Yeah, but if we had to get here, we got here on time, but we pulled up at the same time.
That's why all things be late. To be late
Yes,
for
honey.
a Garrett production.
Yes.
You know, man.
I don't believe you.
We need to do it the right. We need to do it the right way.
No, my way is the right way. Because I had to
Gary,
convey the thing. My way did it right.
At the end of the day, you still need guidance. Let's go.
Sorry,
Can
doesn't
we
count.
run through one take?
No,
run
sir,
through
no,
one take?
ma'am.
See,
We just went through a
We
tape.
went through it, honey. We ain't finna go through that again.
So, I mean,
No.
then what next?
You should have been this one. As much as you're a stickler for time, honey, you gonna sit here and be late? You know what? Peach by. Go! Because you're not very professional. If you got here late, honey.
Don't tell me I'm not professional.
Well,
I'm very professional.
Well, you might be
On
very
a daily.
You're very
You know
professional,
this.
but you just showed your
You're being a
ethnicity.
diva
You
right
just
now.
showed your ethnicity, honey, by being
What?
late. Yes. Okay. So you were late.
And what is that?
Black. You're late. Go.
CP time?
Yes.
CP time?
Yeah.
What grade you in, Josiah?
No, sir. She just want new.
Fifth grade. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. So we had the Salvation Army for the holidays, and what we're doing is basically we're giving back to the community. You know, we've been doing this for the longest, and that's what we do best.
Hey, new bro. Rebel. What's up, Brandon?
Where y'all been?
It's over?
Huh? Almost.
Sure. Let's do it.
Well, tell you what happened. Y'all got stuck in traffic?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say?
I don't know.
I can respect. You just ain't got no excuse.
We're here, Brandon.
I respect that.
Here.
You working, huh? Yeah, I'm working.
Okay.
You finna be working too.
Feel like a doctor.
It honestly means a lot to me to serve my community and just to be able to feed some people that don't have what I have. And I just love giving back to the community. It's always a blessing to me.
Hey guys.
All right, look, man, we're finna put you to work. What the cook? Why y'all moving so slow? What's up? What the ice at?
So the holidays could be rough for some people. Some people don't get toys, some people don't get Christmas trees. None of that. They don't even get to see lights. It feels good to give back.
Let's get this party on the road. Hello. Have a good one.
What's going
Enjoy your
on?
food. Aaron, get the cake, get the cake. Oh. The people are coming one at a time.
Y'all pay, so pipe down.
If you would stop for me.
Hey, yo, we ain't here for all that, man. Just y'all chill.
So y'all can grab it down.
No,
So,
that's
they got
stupid.
fans
Grab it
and
down and then put it back down. That's stupid.
Bro, what y'all arguing about?
Oh no, they arguing over something stupid.
But listen. Just pass it. Keep doing like how we been doing.
I was really excited to be at the Salvation Army with my brothers and sisters, and they just had to ruin it by being obnoxious.
But look, man, I'm glad we did this as a family.
Yeah.
We rarely get to see each other, and when we do, it's good to, you know what I'm saying, do something different instead of having fun, you know what I'm saying, do something like this, give back.
Do something for other people.
Yeah. We all came together at the end, and we came and we did what we were supposed to do. And it's all love at the end. I think my pops would be very proud. You know, this is what my pops is all about. You good? Y'all ready to head up?
Take off your aprons, guys.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Well, I was wrong regardless, but that doesn't trump the fact that what you said was right.
Okay.
Like, that's
Okay.
that's the
Wait. Okay, stop.
I don't care whether it was an argument or nothing. That, you don't.
Hey.
Hold on. What's up? How you doing?
How you doing?
All right.
You feeling good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sit
I'm
for
all
me.
right.
Sit for me. We're just waiting on your dad.
Man, this been dragging on for some time now. My brother keep coming to me, my sisters keep coming to me. Like, man, you need to talk to your dad, so might as well just go and get it over with.
You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
ready for
start.
it.
All right.
Hey, y'all.
You made it.
What's up, Brandon? What's up?
Yes.
Hey, Spirit.
Good to see you, honey. Have a seat for me, Rick.
How y'all doing?
I'm awesome. I'm glad you came.
Glad to be
you
here.
came. Yeah, I feel like the magic is happening already. So the first thing that I want to do, I want to establish some ground rules for you guys, because I think that it's very important to make sure that everybody is on the same page, and it's very important to make sure that you both feel respected in your conversation. There's no getting up, getting frustrated, storming out, because I want you guys to both feel heard.
Walking into this meeting is almost like walking into the principal's office and your son is in trouble. You know, it's always awkward, but as a parent, you know, you got to go. Parenting don't end when they become adults.
If there's one elephant that you really would like to try to address with your dad today, what would that be?
Just disowning me.
The
You
disowning.
know, I just felt like
Okay.
that was just completely unnecessary and uncalled for.
Okay, Ricky, for you, if there's one issue that you really want to address with him today.
I think my issue is just way deeper than the last argument that we had, and just some stuff, and I think that's the root of the entire problem.
Okay. What do you think the issue is?
And I just think it go all the way back to when he was in the 11th grade, and I honestly think that he just have an issue with alcohol.
My dad thinks I have an alcohol problem, which at one point in time, for a short period of time, I was going through something I did, but now I don't anymore. You know, I'm working every day, I'm working long hours a day, and I have a drink every now and then, like who doesn't?
So why don't we start with the disownment, because that was the last piece, and then let's walk it backwards. You say, I don't think that it was, what?
Necessary and called for
Okay.
to say something like that. Not only to say, you're not my son, but
I
act
want
like,
you to talk to your dad.
but to say, not only that you're not my son, but act like how you acted before you knew you was my father. And you know, all the stuff we went through dealing with that, like how can you say that to somebody? How can you say that to me? I don't understand how you can say that to me.
Yeah, and I apologize for what I said, but it wasn't the one situation. It's like 9 years of consistent, some of the same stuff that you had been doing and going through, and I think that I just got frustrated.
Yeah, I apologize for this, but the reason I did that because of such. So to me, it wasn't really an apology for real, it was an excuse. Like, you're not even, like, it's not even like you the same person anymore. It's like you changed over the years, like even the way you deal with your fans, or like the way you talk to people, and like,
Now, let me just stop you right there. Because my fans, how I deal with my fans, it has absolutely nothing.
You deal with your fans, but you deal with a whole lot of other people and a lot of people as well.
Okay,
like just the way you talk to people in general.
Let me jump in.
Hold on. Let me clear something up. How I deal with my fans have absolutely nothing to do. How I deal with my fans have absolutely nothing to do with what we talk about.
Some of the same ways you deal with your fans, the same ways you deal with family, and how you talk to other people as well. I have to tell my father some of the things he does, because if I don't, nobody will. I feel like I'm the only real one on his team, and I think that's one of the reasons why we butt heads.
The last argument, the last situation that we had was, I helped him get a car, and he's driving around with a suspended driver's license. I told you before, I said, hey, do not drive and around in your car with a suspended driver's license. Not only you putting yourself in danger, you putting him in danger.
Putting him in danger? Oh, I'm putting him in danger now.
Yeah, you put him in danger, because if you get pulled over with a suspended license and you have my 15-year-old son.
Yes, I had your 15-year-old son in the car, which is your 15-year-old son, which is actually my little brother, and I wasn't riding him around. I was dropping. He didn't have a way home. Well, I was wrong regardless, but that doesn't trump the fact that what you said was right.
Okay.
Like that's
Okay.
like
Stop.
I don't care whether it was an argument or nothing. That you don't say that. You don't say nothing like that to nobody. Right? If they're trying to justify it.
Next time on Rickey Smiley For Real.
What's up, dog? I'm gonna make sure you are on the right track as you pursue this career in the world of rap.
Okay. This media training
No,
is
wait,
over.
and that's rude. You don't do that.
But Dad, guess what? I have some good news.
You lying?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, hold on. What am I missing?
You know, Did a little screen test, sort of, with me
Good.
and Portia.
Okay. First of all, everything about it was wrong. This is not. No, you're not about to try to play me right now, Gary. You're not.
So, I've been checking into some job references and stuff for you.
Yes, ma'am.
I talked to your manager. Why don't you tell me what really happened?
আমি আছি বগুড়ায়, আর বগুড়ার সব সেরা রাঁধুনিরা তাদের হাতের খাবার নিয়ে চলে এসেছেন। কেমন করছেন তারা, চলুন দেখা যাক। দর্শক, অসংখ্য প্রতিযোগীর মধ্য থেকে প্রাথমিকভাবে বাছাইকৃত প্রতিযোগীরা আজ হাজির হয়েছে বগুড়াতে। প্রত্যেকের স্বপ্ন একটাই, হতে চায় সেরা রাঁধুনি, এবং একটু পরেই তারা মুখোমুখি হবে বিচারকদের। তারা কি ভাবছেন, মনের মধ্যে কিরকম দুশ্চিন্তা হচ্ছে, কে কি রেসিপি নিয়ে এসেছেন এবং তাদের জন্য কতটা সহজ হবে ঢাকায় যাওয়ার টিকিট পাওয়া, কথা বলবো প্রতিযোগীদের সাথে। দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি ভালো আছেন?
আপনার রেসিপি কি?
আমার রেসিপিটা হচ্ছে ক্যারামেল অরেঞ্জ ইয়োগার্ট।
ওকে, এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস কি?
এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট হচ্ছে দই, বগুড়ার বিখ্যাত দই। আমি সেটা দিয়ে ফিউশন করার ট্রাই করেছি।
আপনি এর আগেও অংশ নিয়েছিলেন সম্ভবত 1427 এবং গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, রাইট?
রাইট।
এবারের রেসিপি কি?
এবারের রেসিপি হচ্ছে আমার চকলেট মোকা স্ট্রবেরি চিজ কেক। অল আর মাই সিক্রেট রেসিপি, সো আই এম ভেরি এক্সাইটেড।
কুমু, কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
খুব ভালো। এর আগে 1427 লাকি 7 থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, এবার কি মনে হচ্ছে?
প্রথমবারের যে অভিজ্ঞতা, বর্তমানে আমি তারপর আরো 2 বছর সময় নিয়েছি, শিখেছি, তো নিজেকে এবারে তৈরি করে এনেছি। ইনশাল্লাহ ভালো কিছু একটা হবে।
আপনার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য কি?
আমার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য হচ্ছে গ্রাম্য নিয়ে মানে আমার গ্রামের যে জিনিসপত্র সে প্রেজেন্ট করব।
একসঙ্গে কতজনের রান্না করতে পারবেন?
আমি যদি বলি, এখন আমাদের বাসায় যত গেস্ট আসে আপ টু 20।
একটু কি ভয় লাগছে?
হ্যাঁ, একটু ভয় কাজ করছে, কারণ ফার্স্ট টাইম কোনো রিয়েলিটি শোতে আসছি।
তারপর আপনার জন্য শুভকামনা রইল।
সো মাচ।
দর্শক, ভয় তো লাগবেই, এবং এই ভয়কে জয় করাই হচ্ছে যে কোনো প্রতিযোগীর কাজ। সেরা রাঁধুনি কিন্তু একটা লম্বা প্রতিযোগিতা, এবং এই রেসে টিকে থাকার জন্য আপনাকে অবশ্যই অন্যদের চাইতে বেটার রেসিপি দিতে হবে, এবং সেই রেসিপির মধ্য দিয়ে কিন্তু যারা আমাদের বিচারক রয়েছেন তাদের মন জয় করতে হবে। সো দেখা যাক কি হয়, আমাদের সঙ্গেই থাকুন। দর্শক, আমাদের মাঝে বিচারকেরা চলে এসেছেন। একটু পরেই শুরু হবে ফুড টেস্টিং এবং সেই সাথে জাজমেন্ট। আমি এবার কথা বলবো আমাদের বিচারকদের সাথে, দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। ওয়েলকাম টু বগুড়া অডিশন। কি খবর?
ভালো, তুমি কেমন আছো?
আমি খুব ভালো আছি, এবং আমি ভুল না করলে এবার দিয়ে বোধহয় 5ম বারের মতো আপনি আসলে বিচারকের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন। বগুড়ার প্রতিযোগী, সর্বোপরি এবারের প্রতিযোগীদের নিয়ে আপনার কি বলার আছে?
প্রত্যাশা তো অনেক বেশি, কারণ বগুড়া সবসময় সব সিজনেই অনেক ভালো ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা পেয়ে থাকি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে। তো এবারেও আমি আশা করছি যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 5 পর্যন্ত যেন যেতে পারে, এরকম পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা এখান থেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারি, এটাই আমাদের প্রত্যাশা।
শেফ নাইম আশরাফ, দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো সেরা রাঁধুনির অডিশনের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন বিচারকের। কেমন লাগছে বা কি মনে করছেন এবারের এই আয়োজন নিয়ে?
সেরা রাঁধুনি গত সিজনে আমরা রংপুর দিয়ে শুরু করেছিলাম, সো এবার বগুড়াতে নতুন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের খাওয়া ট্রাই করার জন্য ভেরি এক্সাইটেড। রেসিপি সিলেকশনে আমি সবগুলো রেসিপি দেখেছি, সিলেক্ট করেছি, সো ওগুলো খাওয়ার জন্য এবার এখানে আশা করি অনেক ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস বগুড়া থেকে পাবো।
অনেক অনেক ভালোবাসা। আমার মনে হয় আমি আর সময় নষ্ট না করি, আপনার ভেতরে চলে যান।
তোমাকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ। দর্শক, আমাদের প্রধান 2 বিচারককে তো পেয়ে গেছি, কিন্তু বগুড়াতে রয়েছেন আমাদের আরও একজন অতিথি বিচারক, তিনি ঠিক কোথায় আমি এখনো জানি না, তাকে খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না। তিনি এলেই কিন্তু শুরু হয়ে যাবে আমাদের মূল অডিশন রাউন্ড।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী।
Sẽ tô ra ngoài hơn rất nhiều này. Anh chứng minh cho họ thấy trái tim của anh vẫn không đổi thay trước những đắng cay. Chiều gió đang ngại ngần cười lên điên. Ngày ấy em cứ vỗ tay vỗ lấy. Và các bạn cũng có thể thấy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu đỏ để tô phần bờm của chú cá ngựa này rồi đúng không? Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu đỏ đi nhá. Và màu tiếp theo mình sử dụng ở đây đó chính là màu cam nha. Mình sẽ cất màu đỏ này đi và mình sẽ sử dụng màu cam đậm. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu cam đậm này để tô cái phần bụng đằng trước này của chú cá ngựa nhé. Ùa về sắc sau lưng thấy lần cuối khi em đang cười vòng xoay thời gian cuốn em về ngày hôm qua. Mi em dịu dàng người cao cao nhận ra trong lòng. Các bạn nhớ là phần bụng này nó khá là uốn éo ấy, nên là mình sẽ tô phải thật là chậm lại và để ý hơn nhá. Trời trong xanh để nhìn đôi mi em dịu dàng người cao cao để dùng một giây
আপনার রাইস যেটা জি খুব যে খারাপ হয়েছে সেটা না।
On top of that, it is slightly overcooked.
আমার নাম প্রীতি ইসলাম। আমি আজকে কোকোনাট রাইস রান্না করেছি, কোকোনাট রাইস উইথ গ্রিল চিকেন অ্যান্ড কোরিয়ান্ডার সস, সাথে পামকিনের আরেকটা সস দিয়েছি। ডেজার্টে দিয়েছি বাহারি মোহনভোগ।
আপনার মানে এই যে রেসিপি জি সব কিছু মিলিয়ে কি মনে হয় সেরা রাঁধুনিতে পার্টিসিপেট করার জন্য এটা দিস ইজ বেস্ট রেসিপি?
জি আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে এটা বেস্ট হবে।
প্রীতি, ফার্স্ট থিং আমি আপনাকে টেকনিক্যাল জিনিসটা বলি,
Yeah, sure.
ঠিক আছে? ইটস ভেরি ড্রাই। সেকেন্ড জিনিস হলো গিয়ে হোল রোস্ট ইজ নট দি আইডিয়াল থিং টু ডু when you're serving this at a restaurant or এরকম একটা কুকিং শোতে। You don't expect the judges or the customer এটাকে কেটে নেবে। On top of that, it is slightly overcooked.
এখন একটু আমরা টেস্ট করে দেখি। আপনার রাইস যেটা জি খুব যে খারাপ হয়েছে সেটা না, ভালো, থ্যাংক ইউ। আর ডেজার্টটাও মাইল্ড, মানে মিষ্টির ব্যালেন্সটা ভালো আছে। জি জি। কিন্তু ব্যাপারটা হয় কি যে যখন আমরা অডিশনে আসি তখন এতগুলো জিনিস দিয়ে আসলে অডিশন না।
আমি জেনেছি কারণ আমি হচ্ছে ফুল প্লেটারটাই সার্ভ করতে
ঠিক আছে,
এটা আমার ইন্টেনশন।
এতগুলো না দিয়েও আপনি শুধু একটার উপর যদি ফোকাস দিতেন
জি জি
তাও মনে হয় আপনার
আমি
বেস্ট হতো।
সবগুলোর উপরে সমান ফোকাস দিয়েছি, বাই মিস্টেকেনলি একটু ফল্ট হয়েছে হয়তো, কিন্তু আমি চেষ্টা করছি খুব যত্ন করে করার। অ্যাকচুয়ালি
আসলে যত্নের ছোঁয়া এখানে আছে আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি, এবং রেসিপির মধ্যেও আমার কাছে ভিন্নতা লেগেছে, আর কিছু টেকনিক্যাল ফল্ট আছে। তো আমার মনে হয় ওইগুলো যদি একটু কারেকশন করা যায় তাহলে ইট ওয়াজ গুড।
প্রীতি, the chicken has flavor, চিকেনটা মজা, সসটাও মজা, রাইট? বাট বেসিকে প্রবলেম হয়ে গেছে। বেসিক ইজ আপনার কুকিংটাই তো ওভারকুকড।
আমাকে অ্যাকচুয়ালি পোলট্রি চুজ করতে হতো মেবি এই ক্ষেত্রে।
ফার্মের মুরগি ইউজ করলে মনে হয়
পোলট্রিটা বেশি জুসি।
অফ কোর্স
আমার এটা ফল্ট হয়েছে, এটা আমি বুঝছি।
প্রীতি, আই থিঙ্ক ওভারঅল টেস্ট ভালো আছে, অ্যান্ড আই থিঙ্ক ইটস আ গুড এফোর্ট। উই ওয়ান্ট টু গিভ ইউ আ চান্স। ঠিক আছে,
থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংক
ওয়েট
ইউ।
করেন, আসেন আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড হবে।
আমার খুবই ভালো লাগছে যে আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ডটা পেয়ে গেছি। আমি কিন্তু কনফিডেন্ট ছিলাম যে আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ডটা পাবো, আর আমি এখন অপেক্ষায় আছি নেক্সট রাউন্ডে ঢাকা যাওয়ার জন্য। আমি আশাবাদী যে আমি ঢাকা পর্যন্ত যেতে পারবো।
Và đây là bức tranh của mình sau khi tô màu xong này. Và video của mình đến đây cũng đã kết thúc rồi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo nha. Đâu có đâu, lỗ thật của chị mà Khoa.
Đây nha.
Xin chào, chào mừng các bạn đã trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu một bức tranh. Đó chính là bức tranh hình chú cá thù lù nhá. Đây nè, trên đây nó ghi là cá thù lù nha. Và chúng ta sẽ có một bức tranh ở bên trên này và một bức tranh ở bên dưới. Thì các bạn có nhận thấy điểm khác nhau giữa hai bức tranh này không nhỉ? Điểm khác nhau giữa hai bức tranh này là bên trên sẽ là một cái bức tranh đã được tô màu rồi, còn bên dưới là một bức tranh chưa được tô màu nha. Thì mình sẽ tô màu cái bức tranh bên dưới này sao cho nó giống với cái bức tranh bên trên nhá. Để tô màu thì tất nhiên là mình cần có màu rồi đúng không? Và bên tay phải, bên tay trái mình đây là một hộp màu sáp gồm 24 màu và nó hơi vỡ vụn một xíu thôi. Và mình sẽ bắt đầu tô cái bức tranh cá thù lù này ngay bây giờ nhá. Đầu tiên thì mình sẽ sử dụng là màu vàng. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu vàng tươi này để tô phần mặt của chú cá thù lù này nha. Ok, sao tính mình rất thằng đấy làm chim ấy.
Xin.
Sao? Hào.
Các bạn nhớ là tô màu thật là đều tay để cho nó được lên một cái
Ok,
đẹp nhất nhé.
chết rồi. Vào phây nó on mẹ bây giờ. On bố.
On thì on chứ sao muốn gì.
Hèn. Sáng thằng kia lại nhắn. Muốn tiếp.
Chúc em một ngày tốt lành.
Sao chị biết? Chúc em buổi sáng vui vẻ. Mình sẽ tô phần mũi của chú cá thù lù này nhé. bữa dép thì thôi. Xem được ta cồn mẹ bụng mà. Chứ đói. Tao ăn gì à? Ăn đéo gì được. Không trà sữa. Mình đang xoay ngang cái bức tranh này ra để cho dễ tô màu hơn nha. Sướng quá, sáng dậy được đá cốc trà sữa. Puli puli.
Sống khỏe mỗi ngày, giải pháp chăm sóc.
Đã ha. Sao đeo tai nghe mà nó không có tín hiệu gì vậy? Chắc vào tai tao rồi nè. Biết ngay rồi. Hôm gọi chị dùng không? Có vào đâu. Em vừa tắt rồi mà. Thế vào sao được? Đây, tắt ngay. Vào đúng không? Ừ. Tắt đi. Cảm ơn. Tao mở cho mày nghe nha. Đéo, cần. Tai nghe kiểu ai bắt lần trước xong lần này nó sẽ tự động vào tai đấy luôn đấy. Anh chẳng biết lý do là gì. Giờ đeo tay nghe dây là mới chim nè. Trông cũng chill nhỉ. Đi xe buýt đeo tai nghe dây. Mình đã tô xong màu cam sữa này rồi nha. Bây giờ mình sẽ cất cái màu cam sữa này đi và chuyển sang màu sắc cuối cùng trong bức tranh này, đó là màu đen nha. Thì mình sẽ tô phần mái tóc của chú bé này màu đen. Quên bật ra chân mình chưa tô nè. Ok. Mái tóc của chú bé này sẽ có màu đen và các bạn nhớ tô đậm để cho màu của nó được đều nhé. Ở phần giữa của đầu này thì mình có thể tô nhanh một chút, sau đó là đến các phần lọn tóc thì các bạn nhớ tô chậm lại để cho nó không bị lem ra ngoài nhiều nha. Mình sẽ tô tiếp đến cái phần miệng của chú cá này luôn nha.
It looked really good. Taste-wise, it is also very good.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কোথায় শিখলে বিফ লাজানিয়া বানানো?
এটাই ফার্স্টে ইউটিউব থেকে দেখেছিলাম অ্যান্ড দেন কয়েকবার বাসায় নিজে ট্রাই করেছি 4-5 বারের মতো, যখন আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট করতে পেরেছি।
আমি মৌসুমি।
মৌসুমি কি বানিয়েছেন?
এটা হচ্ছে চকো ক্যারামেল চিজকেক ব্লসম।
লুকস বিউটিফুল। আই থিঙ্ক আজকের দেখা ওয়ান অফ দ্য বেস্ট প্রেজেন্টেশন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি করেন আপনি?
আমার ছোটোখাটো একটা বিজনেস আছে ফুড নিয়ে, পাশাপাশি আমি ট্রেনার হিসাবে রাজশাহী মহিলা টিটিসিতে আছি। আমি মাস্টার্স কমপ্লিট করেছি হোম ইকোনমিক্স থেকে, আর এছাড়াও আমি হোটেল ম্যানেজমেন্টে ডিপ্লোমা করেছি, আর এখন করছি হলো কুলিনারি আর্টসের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা। এছাড়াও আমি কিছু লেভেল কমপ্লিট করেছি যেটা কুকিং এবং বেকিংয়ের উপরে।
সো আপনি রাজশাহী টিটিসি ট্রেনার?
জি।
সো রাজশাহী টিটিসি ট্রেনার হিসেবে ইউ হোল্ড আ ভেরি হাই পজিশন ইন দ্য সোসাইটি, রাইট? সো ওই পজিশন থেকে এসে এরকম একটা প্ল্যাটফর্মে দাঁড়িয়ে নিজের খানাকে প্রুভ করা, দ্যাট টেকস আ লট অফ গাটস। অল ইউর স্টুডেন্টস আর ওয়াচিং, যারা আপনাকে চিনে তারা দেখছে।
জি।
অ্যান্ড এটা তো অ্যাবাউট নাও তো 50-50, ইট ক্যান গো এনি ডিরেকশনে। ফুড প্রেজেন্টেশন নিয়ে আমি বলেছি It looked really good. Taste-wise, it is also very good.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Every layer, different elements of it ভালো লেগেছে।
জি।
নিচের সসটা ভালো লেগেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমাদের যদি সিলেক্ট হয়ে যান তাহলে কিন্তু একটা লম্বা সময় থাকতে হবে, মানে এত কিছু বাদ দিয়ে ওইটুকু কি করা সম্ভব?
সম্ভব, কারণ আমার বাচ্চারা খুব করে চায়, এটা তো আমার ভালো লাগার একটা জায়গা যে আমিও চাচ্ছি এখানে যেতে। সঙ্গে আমার বাচ্চাদের খুব ইচ্ছা যে তার মাকে এই পজিশনে দেখা যাক, তো আমি হয়তো বা জবও ছেড়ে দিতে পারি এখানে যাওয়ার জন্য।
মৌসুমী, আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব, ঠিক আছে?
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আসুন।
ইয়েস, পেয়ে গেছি আমার কাঙ্ক্ষিত কার্ডটি। যদি আমি অ্যাপরনটি পেয়ে যাই তো আমি যেখানে জব করি তাদেরকে আমি জানাবো আমি ছুটি চাই 2 মাসের জন্য। যদি তারা মানে রাজি হয় তাহলে ওকে, আর যদি না রাজি হয় তো আমার স্বপ্ন পূরণের জন্য আমি জবটা ছেড়ে দেব, তাও আমি যেতে চাই ঢাকা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমার নাম তাসনিয়া আলী।
কি বানিয়েছো আজকে?
আমি বানিয়েছি বিফ লাজানিয়া।
কোথায় শিখলে বিফ লাজানিয়া বানানো?
এটাই ফার্স্টে ইউটিউব থেকে দেখেছিলাম অ্যান্ড দেন কয়েকবার বাসায় নিজে ট্রাই করেছি 4-5 বারের মতো, যখন আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট করতে পেরেছি।
সেটা পারফেক্ট আছে?
আই হোপ সো।
ইটালিয়ান আইটেমে কোন উপাদানটা ছাড়া কখনো ইটালিয়ান ডিশ হয় না?
টমেটো আর মৎজারেলা, ওদের প্রত্যেকটা আইটেমে কাইন্ড অফ এই দুইটা জিনিস কনসিস্টেন্ট থাকে।
অরিগানো অলসো।
অরিগানো অলসো, ইয়েস।
এখানে মৎজারেলা আসছে?
জি, হোমমেড মৎজারেলা, যেটা আমি নিজে বানিয়েছি।
হোমমেড?
জি।
I am very impressed যে you make your own mozzarella.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আর কি কি ইটালিয়ান ডিশ তুমি ভালো তৈরি করতে পারো?
স্প্যাগেটি উইথ মিটবলস, এটা ফ্রিকোয়েন্টলি বানাই। আরেকটা হচ্ছে তিরামিসু।
বাংলা খাবার বানাতে পারো?
জি পারি।
5 ফোড়নে যে ব্যবহার করা হয়, 5 ফোড়ন নাম শুনেছো?
জি।
5টা মশলার নাম বলো তো।
মেথি, মৌরি, কালিজিরা, জিরা, নর্মাল জিরা অ্যান্ড না সরি লাস্টটা মনে পড়ছে।
রাঁধুনি থাকে ওর মধ্যে।
ও হ্যাঁ, সর্ষে
রাঁধুনিও থাকে, রাঁধুনি থাকে। মনে করেন আপনি সেরা রাঁধুনি হয়ে গেলেন,
জি,
15 লক্ষ টাকাও পেলেন,
জি,
দেন করবেন কি?
আই থিঙ্ক কালিনারি আর্টসে একটা ডিগ্রি পারসিউ করব ফার্স্ট অফ অল, অ্যান্ড বেকিংয়ে আমার আরও বেশি অনেক কিছু, যে অনেক টাইপের আইটেমস আছে, সো ওগুলো আমি আমার প্রফেশনালি শেখার ইচ্ছা আছে। তো আমি মোস্ট প্রবাবলি স্কিল বিল্ডিংয়ে ইনভেস্ট করব সবার ফার্স্ট।
So for now, we'll give you a waiting card. ঠিক আছে?
আমি ঠিকই জানি কি জানি আমার মাঝে আমি।
Bạn cứ tô từ từ thôi nhé. Wow, mình vừa tô phần phần mặt rồi, nhưng mà mình tô cẩn rất là mình tô ấy thì mình tô thì nó phần mặt thì nó cũng rất là dễ bị bị dính vào cái phần mặt ý. Thì tí nữa mình cũng, nếu mà mình tô cái màu ở cái phần mặt ý, ví dụ ở mặt đây là màu cam mà mình dùng màu cam tô mà nó không, mình cũng sẽ cố tô đậm để nó có thể che được cái màu đỏ mình vừa tô nha. và mình sẽ tô cả mấy cái chân bị che khuất ở phía này nữa nhá. Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu đỏ để tô phần chân bị khuất rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ dùng màu đỏ này để tô phần càng bên càng to bên này nữa nhá. Cũng như là tô phần chân ở phía bên này luôn. Cái màu này bé nên là mình cầm thật sự nó rất là khó luôn. Mình vẫn phải dùng. Tại cái màu đỏ của mình nó cũng sắp hết rồi này. Mà hầu như bước nào phải tô màu đỏ. Mình buồn lắm. Con muỗi mọi người ơi. Và mình sẽ lấy lại màu xanh nha. Mình vừa làm rơi rồi. Mình sẽ dùng cái màu xanh này để tô tiếp cái phần nước bắn ra này nhá. Mình muốn vỗ con muỗi đấy lắm. Nhưng mà nó bay cao quá. Không với tới được. Và như vậy là mình đã tô xong cái phần nước này rồi, và mình cũng sẽ sử dụng cái màu xanh nước biển này để tô những cái phần nước mà nó bị bắn ra nữa nha. Bắn ra nhỏ nhỏ á, mình cũng sẽ phải tô nhé. Và mình sẽ tô tiếp cái giọt nước thứ 3. Và sẽ tiếp tục là cái giọt nước thứ 4 nhé. Và tiếp tục sẽ là cái giọt nước thứ 5. Ở đây chúng ta sẽ có 7 giọt nước nhé. Và như vậy là mình sẽ có 2 cái giọt nước tiếp theo ở cuối cùng thôi nhá. Và mình sẽ tô cái tiếp theo. Và tiếp tục sẽ là cái giọt nước